there at the end of the runway is Concorde 001 and into loose, let's join Raymond Baxter.
Just seconds to go.
Et maintenant, enfin, le premier vol.
110 tons of aircraft, all up weight there. The magic moment with us. The crescendo of sound from the 593 Olympics.
Ce premier vol que vous tous allez voir maintenant en direct.
45 knots, 90, 135. Nose come up to 20 degrees, she's airborne. She flies.
The Concorde was special. The quality of the work, the minds, the skill, the talent, the commitment that went into it, that's what really matters.
Over the last 27 years, Concorde has captured the imagination of people from all over the world. An extraordinary feat of engineering, a unique blend of power, grace, and beauty.
First time I've ever been up in the air. Never driven it going in because I'm retired.
I am thrilled. Every single cell in my body is thrilled.
Words found me, it's so incredible. It's a wonderful experience.
What are you going to tell your school friends when you get back to school on Monday?
Well, trying to find some way of getting them to believe me.
Good morning, sir.
Morning.
Welcome aboard.
Welcome to Concorde and our supersonic operation from London's Heathrow to New York's John F. Kennedy. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We're through Mark 1, the speed of sound, no bumps, no bangs, Concorde.
There's the view of New York from the Tartan Beret Bridge, there's the Sydney Opera House, and there's Concorde, arguably the three most beautiful man-made sights in the world.
We have carried the Queen Mother, world leaders, stars. It has been an amazing magnet.
Phil Collins had dashed from the Wembley stage to Philadelphia by helicopter and Concorde.
It's good fun. I mean, only a fool such as I would do this.
For 27 years, British Airways Concorde has been a national symbol, a natural centerpiece for celebration.
A few hundred feet over the heads of 1 million people, maybe more. Concorde and the red arrows fill the sky.
We flew down the Mall and you could see Her Majesty standing on the balcony. I've never seen 1 million people before, let alone them all looking up and waving and cheering for Concorde.
She's brought cities together, brought people closer, and reminded us all that we can do extraordinary things.
You kind of think, oh, I wonder who might be on Concorde, maybe a famous film star who's just signed a contract in New York or something.
Catherine Zeta-Jones is an absolute star, so glamorous, so Hollywood. Paul McCartney is probably everyone's favourite. He will say hello and he remembers us. Oh, Richard Gere. I've loved him since I was about 5.
You can always recognise it, and it looks like a swan. You know, when swans fly, it looks like a swan with the shape of its neck.
It's the most brilliant example of far-sighted designers, thought ahead and kept a lead for half a century.
No matter how many times you fly, there still is that amazing, exciting sensation when you take off.
Every day is a thrill. By the time the passengers come on board, the air is absolutely charged with excitement.
Speedboat Concorde 1, you're clear for takeoff. 27 left, surface wind, 240 at 10.
Speedboat Concorde 1, roger, clear for takeoff, 27 left.
It's a thrill. It's the nearest thing I'll ever feel to a rocket.
Power starts to bite, push back into your seat.
Gear speed's building.
You're concentrating like mad.
60 knots.
The noise takes over.
100 knots. That's it.
Heart starts to pound a bit.
V1. Rotate. V2. Positive climb.
For 27 years, she has been our flagship, and her inspiration will stay with us as we take our standards of service still higher and higher.
Hey guys, good evening everybody, and welcome along, welcome to another stream, welcome to Concorde and our supersonic operation from London Heathrow. We're going down to Gibraltar, ladies and gentlemen, heading down to tickle that pickle down in Gibraltar. It's something I have done before. Why is this camera so dark? So this will be the second time that we're heading down to Gibraltar, guys, so if I mess this up I don't really have too many excuses, to be honest. I have done it before. I've only ever done it once before. It was during an ATC event that we did. It was a VATSIM ATC event, and yeah, it went okay. It went alright. I thought I was going to get a bit more assistance from air traffic control to get the aircraft down. It didn't actually work out that way, so we ended up just sort of YOLOing it in at the last minute. And yeah, didn't have any problem stopping the aircraft or anything like that, so everything went very well. Ekipoos has joined us on Twitch. Good to see you, my man. Henrik Boy's back as well on Twitch. Good to see you, son. We got the Captain's Club in on YouTube. Good to see you guys. Welcome on board. Well, good to see some of you, I'll be honest. It's not that great to see some others. Fearless, good to see you, big dog. Welcome on board. What's up to Zorio? Welcome in, Zorio. My main man Merides is in here. Speedbird0001 is in here. I'm not too happy to see you, dude. Doesn't even know how to fly the aircraft properly, but he goes and takes my call sign. Some things are just fucking unforgivable, guys, to be honest with you. What's up, Merrick? Good to see you, big dog. My main man Merrick. I love this guy. He's been a huge supporter of the channel. What's up, Avnish? Welcome on board, sir. My main man MacVision's in here. I love this guy. Woozle's in here as well. Good to see you, big dog. Welcome, guys. Hello to Toby. Hello to Charlie. Hello again to Noam. Have I missed anybody? Jungly Sims in here as well. Welcome. What's up, Mr. Harris? Yasin. Welcome, guys. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to stand 421. Stand 421 here. I should really know that off by heart. I've been here enough times. Right, we'll go ahead and we'll get the aircraft set up and ready to go. So I'm just going to kind of shotgun the fuel here, to be honest. I'm pretty sure that I'll be okay with 45 tons of fuel. So we're going to take the passengers off. We'll just make it VIPs only. 15 passengers on board. Go ahead and apply that. Is this on? Yeah, this is on. Flight preparation, fuel manager. That's not what. Yeah, it's payload, flight prep. Yeah, that's the one I want. 40. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll go with 45 tons. So the what have we got? An aircraft gross weight is 25. So yeah, 15, 40. Yes, I can actually go with quite a bit more than that. So we'll go with 50 tons just to be extra safe. We should be fine with this. I'm not debating about. We're not going to run out of fuel. It's just I'm taking into consideration our maximum landing weight, 130. So we need to burn 20. We need to burn 19 tons of fuel, which will be easily doable. We'll easily do that. So I'll go ahead and just accept that load out there, and we'll go to our aircraft doors and ground configuration and get the stairs, the door open, the air conditioning cart, and the ground power unit connected up. You suck at flying it, bro. You crash it all the time. I've never crashed once. That's when you're okay at flying it, bro. Never fucking crashed once, dude. Speedbird 1 out of Washington, bro. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Right. No ATC at Gibraltar, but we are 8 mega ATC over here in London. So yeah, we're looking good on the tube, guys. Right. I'll get some power to the aircraft first, and then we'll start pressing some buttons. So we've got the batteries on, the air equipment bay cooling switches are on. And I'll take the lights on as well. And I'll get the INS up while in fact, we'll get that First check in on the auction switch, Woozle. I see you creeping, big dog. 1, 2, 3. Alright, INS is up and running. Get the payware system up. And we'll get that aligned and online. And we'll take our position from nav 3. They wouldn't do this in real life. It's just because the nav 3 gives us it automatically. 51276 west 266. Checked. Alright, we can go for an align straight away now. Make sure we're not in navigation mode. We've got a 0 instead of a 1. Back to pause. Align on 1. Align on 1. Align on 2. And align on 3. Alright, stuff's happening, guys. Stuff is happening. Air data computers are on. Jump over to the co-pilot seat. Move this chair back so I can see what I'm doing. Charlie got a joystick. Nice, brother. Waiting for the X52 to come back to me. I've been flying off a steering wheel for now. That's hardcore, bro. That is hardcore. Right, turn those off. Right, I need lights. In fact, I don't need that. Take that. The flight control inverter should be off. And the navigation light on. Seatbelt signs and no smoking signs are on. Make sure we've got our flight plan filed. Flight plan has been submitted. We have no clearance delivery online, but we don't have ground actually. It's just straight to the tower 1185. So we'll go ahead and turn the radio on. 1185 is what we have set. We'll go ahead and get our clearance now with a bit of pen and a bit of paper. What's up, Scants? Welcome along, my man. 757's here as well. Captain Australia's in here as well. Welcome, guys. Got a proper international crowd today. Welcome on board, guys. Heathrow Tower, good afternoon to you, sir. Speedbird Concorde 007, stand 421 with information. Sierra would like our clearance to Gibraltar when able.
007 Tower, no information, Tango, current cleared to Gibraltar. Are you unable Southampton departure today?
We are. We can take via Glasgow or the other one, 007.
007, clear Gibraltar, Gogsy to Golf departure, squawk 7631.
631. Ah, that's Champion Pet. We're cleared to Gibraltar, the Gogsy to Golf departure, 7631 the squawk for 007.
007, correct.
Right, 76. That is
401, surface wind
Young Tom.
degrees 5 knots, 27 next clear to land.
AKA Follow the Greens on Twitch. Get a quick shout out for him while we're here. Get some. Okay, what I'll do is I'll pop the link in for his stream. If you're watching, guys, make sure you click on this guy's stream on Twitch. Fantastic streamer. He streams the ATC, and it's definitely worth watching. This guy has a fantastic stream setup. Wait till you see this guy's setup, guys. He's got the electronic flight strips and everything.
Contact under control 134.125.
Right, I'll post the link on YouTube and Twitch.
129.
There you go.
425. Have a nice day.
Right, guys, click on that link. I got it set up on both channels for you there, Twitch and YouTube. Head over there. You'll actually get to see us taking off from his tower view. I believe he's the tower controller right now. So we'll be going out with him, and then he'll be handing us over to director, I think. Right, he's cleared us on the Gogsy to Golf departure. So let's just have a quick look at that and brief that up. I already have it up here ready to go. That's the Glasgow departure, so it's the other one. So we're going from 27 left, basically be outbound 1136 on 2 for London, and that's on the 256 radial, and then we turn left heading 256 degrees, and then so that's very similar to our initial departure going to New York. We'd be heading up to Ockham from here, so basically just straight out to Woodley, out towards Woodley. Just before Woodley we start turning left and go out to Gogsy, which I have the waypoint there, 51174 west 100. So this will be the plate that we'll be taking out. I'll close this. So that we're going to be going from 27 left straight ahead to until we London should be 7 DME, should be coming up for intercepting a 256 radial, come left heading 256 and then out 269 degrees, and then just before Woodley 6,000's a climb rate. 6,000's a climb limit, sorry, just before Woodley we're coming left, so it's 214 degrees for Southampton. We'll put that on 113.35. So we'll get back in the pit, we'll get all this set up on our AFCS panel here. So we want 6,000. First of all, that's our restriction. 250 on the
3401 left Alpha, hold short of link 54,
speed.
515.
Right, we want this dialed in at 269er.
Hold short link 54, 515, Stewart 40. 67 Alpha, surface wind 230 degrees, 5 knots.
269 degrees. On 1 we want Southampton, 11335. And on 2 we want London, 1136 we have. And we're going to be looking initially for the 256 radial out of London. 256 radial set, and then we're going to be resetting that to the 214 inbound radial for Southampton, 214 degrees. So I'm going to write all this down. Grandad's in the house, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome on board, sir. Welcome on board. 1974 Connor's in here as well. God damn, it's quite a few members of the Captain's Club on YouTube creeping in. Welcome, guys. Harry Burns is in here. Welcome, big dog. Welcome. My man Dobble's in here as well. Good to see you, Dobble. Hope you're well. 1974 Connor. We also have Raiders fan 2 Freeze back in the house as well as our old boy Grandad. Welcome on board, Grandad. Good to see you, sir. What's up, Stooners here on Twitch? Good to see you, Stooner. You fucking buster. Welcome on board, sir.
Call sign again, please.
Are we running a ground power unit or an APU? We are running a ground power unit with an air cart as well. So you can see those on the side of the outside the aircraft here. The air cart is actually missing, but it's there. That's the ground power unit. We have an air cart here as well.
27 left, flight to land, speedbird 423.
Doors and ground. So you've got the ground power unit and the air conditioning cart all set up. Right, while we're waiting on the, in fact I'll just go back to that view. While we're waiting on the INS computer doing its thing, doing its align, we'll go ahead and check that the code is not moving yet. Right, so first one we want is, was it Goxie he gave us? I'm pretty sure it was. Let's double check that. Yeah, Goxie 2 Golf.
351, ready for pushback and just stop. Runner 723, push start approved.
So we want Goxie for 1.
Push start approved, you're runner 723.
North 51174, west 100. Waypoint 2 is Southampton, 50573, west 1207. Waypoint 3 is Marrock, 50148, west 2043. Waypoint 4 is Lizard, 49354, west 41908. 5 is Umoxa, 47300. Oh, I forgot to say, guys, we went Supersonic down here. We are first time we went to Gibraltar, we went the Subsonic, just the normal routes. This route we're going our own bespoke route. I'll show you what that looks like in a minute. Waypoint 6 is Ripple, 42170, west 10490. Waypoint 7 is Sonat, 36300. 36300. Checked, that was difficult. West 1000. And waypoint 8 is Tavsi, 35556, west 6289. And waypoint 9er is Ripra, 36000, west 5240. Alright, all 9 waypoints are in the aircraft now. We're waiting on this number 8 getting to the number 5 and then we'll be ready to go. Get some lights set up in front. I want this one up, don't I? That's the one I want. I'll take that.
27 Charlie, correct.
Hey Keikamu, welcome. Stooner says, I always forget about your YouTube, I'll pop over there. Thanks, brother. What's up, X-Men? Good to see you, dude. Hetman, welcome along. Bruh. Alright, check the fuel level that we have, 49.9, which is what we wanted. We'll go ahead and do our ground hydraulic checkout, yellow, yellow and off. We'll go ahead and turn on the yellow hydraulic system now. Safety pins in, we'll turn our ground hydraulics to on. Pre-plan that push.
134.125, ground to cockpit.
Set the pitch index. Set. V-bugs are set. Rad INS switch to rad. Instrument transfer switches to the captain's side. We'll set the rad out to 20 feet. 20 feet is set. And we want a local QNH.
Information
Tango. QNH is 9 or 8-4. Quite a low pressure day today. Very low pressure day in fact. 9 or 8-4. Expecting some weather. Maybe heading out here. Runway news 27 left. 230 at 5. No, that's not actually not that bad.
Heathrow Tower, Vieta 004 requesting flight plan to Lineage Milan, Lima.
I'll get that out of my life. Quick weather check down in Gibraltar, LXGB. Holy fuck! The winds are not... I thought that said gusting 42, but it doesn't, and my dyslexia is kicking in. It's gusting 24, so it's 240 at 14 knots, gusting 24 knots. So that means we're going to be coming into land on the western runway, guys. This is going to be interesting. So the first time we came into land, we landed on runway 09. I think there's a big massive bump in the runway around about here. So it means we're going to miss that. Hopefully there's not any big bumps on the end of the runway. So we're going to be coming in from runway 27. Going to be quite a substantial crosswind component. Coming in from about 30 degrees to the left. So not too horrible, but yeah, 14 knots, gusting 24. So it should be in for a bit of a spicy one. Bit of a spicy approach into Gibraltar, guys. This should be... this could go either way. This could go either way, ladies and gentlemen. So we'll find out once we we'll get a little bit closer down there. Maybe the weather will have changed a little bit. Well, we'll see how it goes. Gusting 42 would be typical of Michigan, says my sister Melodies. Yeah. Yeah, no, I don't think I've ever landed in gusting 42. Hello to Aidan and to Viper Dave. Viper Dave says, years ago I was behind a Concorde in Las Vegas taxiing out that took off right at sunset. What a sight. I wish phones had cameras on them back in the day. Yeah, that would have been cool to catch. What's up, Darren? Aidan? Simon? Hey, a friend sent me a video of you landing at Kai Tak, so I thought I'd watch my first stream. Also, how long did it take to get to Hong Kong? We went from... where did we fly from? I think we took off from Tokyo. I think we took off from Tokyo Narita. It was only about 2.5 hours. It didn't take too long. I can't remember off the top of my head, dude. There is a YouTube video of the full flight that we did from Tokyo to Hong Kong. Can't remember off the top of my head how long it was, brother. Merdy says, I controlled a West Flow day in KDTW, that is somewhere in Michigan. Winds 25, gusting 50. Holy shit, son. Yeah, not sure how well we would do in the winds gusting 50, but maybe one day we'll get to try. Right, the INS should be lined up by now. It is indeed. We have a green ready nav light on our payware system, and if we look at the aircraft systems, we have 1, 2, 3 ready nav lights there, so we can go ahead and take nav on 1. Number 1 means that we are in nav mode. Go nav on 1, nav on 2, nav on 3, and we can take that away. We'll go ahead into the back now and shut the door, and we'll get ready to push back and hop off the good foot and do the bad thing. Alright, door is closed. We'll get our engine feed pumps ready to go. Engine 1, engine 2, engine 3 and engine 4. And I'll hop in the front, put the anti-collision light on to let the people on the ground know that we're about to start the engines. Ask the ground crew to take away the stairs. Stairs are gone. We'll get ATC clearance to push.
Ground to cockpit. Left, Sierra.
I'll get my headset on so you guys can't hear the echo. Echo. Around
723, left Bravo, hold Lucky.
Left on Bravo, hold Lucky, runner 723.
Tower, Speedbird Concorde 007, we're ready for our start and push from 421, 984.
0007, thank you. Squawk 7631, push start approved.
7631 in the box, push and start, 007. Alright, 7631 is set.
26 Tango, taxi Sierra, hold short of Victor.
Right, we've got the fuel pumps on for engines 1, 2, 3 and 4. We'll turn the air bleed control valves to open now, the crossbreed valves to open.
Victor and confirm stand please.
I'm going to come off that radio frequency just now, just so I can concentrate. Alright, we have 1, 2, 3 and 4 up. The ground hydraulics are on. The yellow system is primed.
All doors and hatches are closed, ready to connect.
And we have all 4 debo switches are on and in position. we are now ready to start our first engine. So we're going to go for engine number 2 today, since we went for 3 the last time out of Barbados. So we're looking for 12% on N2, and we have it. Here comes the fuel with a high pressure. Okay, number 2 should be holding at 30%. She is indeed. We can go ahead and release the depot switch and return the starter switch to the normal position as well. We can actually do that after 25% N2, but I never do it because the aircraft just returns it automatically, so it's something I never really bother doing, but maybe I should be a bit more due diligent and take care of that. Alright, we're looking for 67 on N2 now, and that's coming up slowly, and we have it. Alright, we can hop in the back now, turn the aircon on, the air bleed off, cross bleed off, turn on the hydraulics for 2, safety pin in, and the electrical generator on for 2, and confirm that we're getting power to our systems. Then we'll go ahead and start up engine number 3. So again, same deal, we'll take the starter for free. We're looking for 12% from N2. 11, 12, we have it, fuel's coming in, high pressure. Alright, should be sitting at 30%. Sunbat, Concorde never went to Gibraltar in real life, so we're just sort of doing our own thing. Okay, depot switch to normal. Hey Anthony, I didn't, brother, no. If you send me them on Discord, dude. Generally speaking, I don't do stuff from Twitch or YouTube chat. So if you join a Discord group and send me a link on Discord, bro, I will check it out when I have time. Alright, engine number 3 is up and running now, so we can turn the aircon pack on for free, air bleed off, cross bleed off, hydraulics on for free, safety pin is in, and the electrical generator on for engine number 3. We are now generating enough electrical power on our own that we no longer require services from the ground, so we'll go ahead and trip the ground power. The ground electrics will come off at the ground hydraulics will come off at the same time. Ground hydraulic checkout, yellow, yellow, and off. We can go ahead and ask the ground crew to take away the air cart and the ground power unit. Those can both be cleared, and we can release the park and brake and begin the pushback. We have enough hydraulic power on our own to lower the visor. We actually could bring the nose down if we wanted to, but we're not going to do that just in case it hits the tug. And I know I said speedbird there. We go for engine number 1. And same deal, we're looking for 12% on N2. 10, 11, 12, we have it. Fuel's coming in. What's up, Phoenix? Welcome along. Runway isn't as bumpy in real life. Explain, I've fucked it up. Yeah, it's really bumpy coming in on the 09 runway, Merrick. I've never landed on the other side, so wish me luck.
Line up 2795 November Bravo 3. Okay, November Bravo 3, line up on weight runway 27 left, November Bravo 3, here is 723.
20, 29, 30, depot switch released, starter back to neutral position, and she should come up to 67.
If you're down, we're 344, final, LS 27 left.
344, tower low, continue approach.
Continues, we're 344.
What's up, Ghost Rider? Welcome back. I'm afraid you didn't get on board, Switchy, no, but you can watch the stream, sir, but I'm afraid you're too late to get a seat. Alright, engine 1 is up. We'll go ahead and put the air conditioning pack on for 1, air bleed off, cross bleed off, hydraulics, safety pin, electrical generator, starter for 4.
And the last station call and figure.
Operation complete.
Our parking brake is on, we have 12% on N2 for 4.
Stand by.
Right Bravo, right Charlie, hold Charlie 1 Bravo, send face north to Charlie.
That's okay.
Where's me fucking phone?
385 Quebec, contact London Control 134.125. 134.125, 385 Quebec, good day. Bye-bye. Super 3, report when you're ready. Super 3, ready for departure. Super 3, thank you, hold Sierra 1.
Soviet 26 Tango, hold Charlie.
That's Aviators Tango, thanks. Just waiting for a Concorde to taxi out, then you'll be able to taxi in.
Alright, sounds like he's waiting for me.
Waiting for Concorde here, Soviet 26 Tango.
Spirit 2778, we're ready. 32778, thank you. Continue via Bravo, hold Lucky.
Right, Devo's off. Sounds like someone's waiting for me as well. We shouldn't hold him up for too much longer.
3, confirm you're holding Sierra 1.
Right, it's coming up.
Cell is disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left.
Electrical generator. Alright, all the electrical systems, sorry, all the hydraulic systems are on, safety pins are in, the electrics are all set, the ground power is tripped, the SSB switch is closed, the emergency generator is set to ground power bypass, galley generators 1 and 3, 2 and 4, and the water heater are on. Double check that oxygen switch is on. Fuel pumps for engine 1, engine 2, engine 3 and engine 4.
Just confirm that speedbird 3, line up 27 left.
Air bleeds are all on. Air bleeds are all off, sorry. Cross bleeds are all off. The air conditioning valves are all on. The equipment bay cooling switches are on. The outlet points are set to auto for tanks 9 and 10. The D-air pump is on for 9 and 10. 5A and 7A are off. 5, 7, 8 and 6 are on and checked. Fuel pumps are all on. The inlet valves for tank 11 are set to auto. The D-air pump for tank 11 is set. Cabin pressurisation is good. Ground hydraulic checkout yellow, yellow and off. Brake fans are on. Engine control schedule from normal to flyover. Fuel heaters to auto. Secondary air doors set to auto. Check that the engine recirc valves are shut. Engine number 4N1 limiter set to 88%. Doors are closed, no flags. INS 1, 2 and 3 is up. Triple check that goddamn oxygen switch. To the front, make sure the air data computers are both on. 7631 is on with the transponder in standby. We need the engine rating to take off or to set. All throttles are on. All ignition switches set to on. Throttle masters from main to alternate and back to main again.
Right on Victor, 41.
Fasten seatbelt signs, no smoking signs, anti-collision, nav light, pressure static heaters and ADS engine probe heaters are on. Engine anti-ice is not required. The master CBs can all be set now. Flight control inverters are up next. They are on. Augmentator selected blue, blue and blue. Anti-stall, demist, visor de-ice. Recall that master warning. Check our horn works. Nose to 5. Taxi lights, we're ready to go. Alright, looks like this guy got clearance to come in.
5 miles final. 10-5 Papa Whiskey Tower, continue approach. Continue. Berlin 6015, information uniform now current, clean to Bremen, Brooklands Park, 7 Golf departure, squawk 7015.
Oh, that's Speedbird 3 heading out there. I think he's on text though, I haven't actually heard him talk. Hey Shifty, good to see you big dog, welcome along. Sorry buddy, I'm rushing because this guy was waiting on me coming out of the thing, so I've just rushed through my list there. Hopefully I've not forgotten anything. Tower Concorde 007, we're ready for 27 left.
Beaver 007, thanks. Once SABS parked in front, you can taxi right Sierra and hold Sierra 1.
Right Sierra, Sierra 1 for 007. Alright, waiting on this guy getting out of the way. I don't have a cat fearless, no, I got a little bell in my hand today.
Bye now. Left hand to 5 Papa Whiskey, surface wind 230 degrees 4 knots, 27 left, clear to land.
Get the fuck out of the way, bro! Guy's just sitting there staring at me. Ring the horn again. This guy thinks it's a game. This guy thinks it's a fucking game, bro. I got bad news for him, guys. I got some real bad news. This ain't no game.
Via 004 right Bravo, hold it, Nevis.
Alright, brakes release. First thing I do is make sure the brakes work. Brakes are working, nose wheel left, nose wheel right.
Bravo, hold it.
Alright, we are good, and we're setting up for the GOSQ2 Golf departure, it was. The GOGSE, sorry, GOGSE. I'm going to write that down because I can never remember to say that. Golf, Oscar, Golf, Sierra, India. GOGSE 2 Golf. Hey, Switchy, I don't care, bro. I don't need your approval, Switchy. My mum phones me every day and tells me I'm special. I don't need anything from you, young man.
No problem, bye-bye.
London Heathrow Tower, this is Air France 738. We are currently located at Terminal 2B with information.
I fucking hate cats. Meredy says, join the planet streamers with cats. No. I'm a dog person. I know you've got a cat, Shefty. Sorry, bro. Shefty's got a cat.
Can you please repeat the departure for Air France 738, please?
Air France 738, Delta Echo Tango, 2 Golf departure.
I don't want a cat in my life. See you later, Switchy.
Okay, we're clear for Delta Echo Tango.
What's up, nah? On YouTube.
40 Air France 738.
Air France 738, correct? 22778, thank you.
Not you, Switchy. Another. Not you, Switch on YouTube. We got a Switchy on. Fuck's sake! Not Switch on Twitch. We got a Switchy on YouTube. Get out of here, you fucking buster.
Speedbird 7, report ready.
007, we are fully ready. Welcome, Aaron.
Speedbird 007, line up 27 left, caution intersection, departure ahead.
007, Roger, line up and wait, 27 left.
Speedbird 2778, in fact, your line up clearance is cancelled. Hold at November Bravo 3.
Right, so
Roger, line up clearance is cancelled.
256 radio left on it, and then we're coming right heading 269, which we have set, and then we want to reset that 214 degrees for the inbound radial Southampton on 1113.35.
Speedbird 27 Charlie, hold November Bravo 2 Echo.
Someone, Fearless, can you post a link for Follow the Greens?
From Sierra 1, surface wind 230 degrees, 4 knots, 27 left, clear for takeoff.
Speedbird Concorde 007, Roger, clear for takeoff, 27 left. Alright, we have our clearance onto the runway, so we'll go ahead and squawk mode Charlie. 76316. Yeah, guys, the guy that you can hear doing air traffic control, he's actually streaming right now on Twitch. My man Fearless is going to post a link in. Hopefully I'll be able to quickly. There we go. Boom. Beat him to it. Boom. There's no fucking moss on me, guys. Welcome.
Skies 101, switch and start up. Skies 101.
Lots of company traffic.
6317.
Company!
6317, Skies 101, apologies.
Okay, position and hold. Definitely won't need the full length today. We've only got 50 tons of fuel on board and pretty much no passengers. Normally we are full of passengers and we have about 90 tons of fuel on board normally. So we should go up like a rocket ship. Rocket man, something, something, something else. Alright, takeoff monitor is set. Reheats are primed. We are ready to go. So a quick check on the plate so that I know what I am doing. 269 yet, 214 we need to reset once we get in the air. Right, we are ready to go. Here comes the most famous call in aviation.
3, 2, 1. No.
I'm probably going to take the noise abatement a little bit early because we're going to be on the fucking moon by the time this guy calls noise. 007 rolling. Power set, checked.
5830 Tower, clear to Dublin. Compton, 3 Golf departure.
Nose is getting very light. V1, hand off the throttle.
Oh no, it's not. Stand by, 20 back.
Gently pull back. Push forward a little bit. We are airborne. Positive climb. Gear up, please. 220 knots. Pitch up.
Umlaut 1 Golf departure, squawk 3406.
230 knots coming up.
Including that 1 Golf, squawk 3406.
We'll take it through 250.
2830, correct.
240. Quickly grab this flight engineer. Trim for flight. Checked. 3, 2, 1. Noise. 250 knots. Power's coming right back off. Takeoff monitor can be reset. Takeoff monitor is off. I'm thinking a bit more power off of that. We're still fucking going ahead like a rocket ship.
And we're Pullman 6015. We have information uniform.
Let's see this there.
Pullman 6015, push to start approved face east.
Right. Low by power on. Okay, takeoff monitor has been reset. The reheats are safed. The gear is up. We can jump in the back quickly and open up the secondary air doors. 3,000 feet checked. A little bit more power on now. Here comes the radio. 256 for London.
007, contact London now. 134.125.
134.125. Many thanks, sir. Enjoy your session. Speedbird 007. Bye bye.
Welcome. Good one, mate.
I like this guy. He's a good guy. Right, London. What did he say? It was 134.125, wasn't it? .com 134.125.
129.425.
Alright, set this. London, good afternoon. Speedbird Concorde 007 with you. The Gogsy 2 Golf climbing 6,000 feet.
007, the London Control, roger. Climb now, flight level 150.
Climb now 150, 007. Vertical.
5,000 feet.
Roger.
Consider noise abatement. Proceed.
I've already done that, thank you. Alright, nose and visor can come up. And we're coming right now, heading 269 degrees. We'll reset. Oh, somebody's giving me money. Sorry, person is giving me money. Just bear with me a second. Alright, 250, give me that. Instant acquire. Checked. Right, we want 214 radial. 214 radial. Quickly, Maverick. Quickly. 214 is set, so we're just going to intercept this. London, Speedbird 007. Any chance of high speed?
Speedbird 0078, there's no ATC speed restriction.
007, no speed, thanks. Alright, power's coming back up.
Contacting London Control.
We're through 6,000 feet. We'll go ahead and reset the altimeter now. 1013. Cross check that. 1013. Is set. Hop in the back quickly. Turn the brake fans off. Engine control schedule from normal to flyover. Fuel heaters checked to all. The secondary air doors are open. The engine reset valves are still shut. Engine number 4 N1 limiter is reset back to normal. The fuel is moving aft. We can leave the DR pump on in 11 and in the front for now. We are looking good, feeling good, guys. There's the radio coming left. And for 10,000 feet, I'll change our engine rating mode. Check 350 knots. We'll take the taxi lights off now.
Expedite that turn and descent, please.
I'm going to ask the aircraft to give me 385.
Heading 180 degrees. East 567 negative, heading 080 degrees. 080.
Yeah, thanks to Russell. Thank you so much for the donation. Russell Campbell on the YouTube flying machine. Some dude got myself the fly sim. What's that guy talking about? I didn't hear any of that. What was all that about? Russell says, got the fly sim. Is that the 727 or the 272? And I've been doing some INS flights. I think he means the 727, brother. Some INS flights down in Sea. Pretty straightforward. Just a weird lack of SA you have. Yeah, you're right, dude. If you have some sort of moving map, it's handy as well. This is a great page. The distance and time indicator gives you what your distance and times are to places. So waypoint change 01. Insert INS. Right, should pick this up and then take us into Southampton. 129.425. Bye bye. 007. 129.425. 129. 4, 2,
EVGA 1 Echo Romeo London, climb down flight level 180.
Alright, we're going. We should be now from waypoint 1 to waypoint 2. The aircraft has grabbed that. No one's on frequency. London, a very good evening. Speedbird Concorde 007, climbing flight level 150 inbound Southampton.
Speedbird 007, London Control, hello, climb flight level 250.
250, 007. 250 is set. We're going through 13,000 feet. We can expedite the rate of climb now. Fuel still moving aft. We're well through 10,000 feet. We can reset our engine rating mode from takeoff to flight. Pressure static heaters, ADS probe heaters are all still on. The drain masters should have been on at fucking takeoff, Maverick. Master warning is recalled. There's nothing there. Inhibited. Hey, William Morris is Golf Alpha Romeo India Delta. Roger that. I'll keep an eye out for you, sir. Hashtag flyby. No Air France here, Shifty. Come on, son.
If we push back onto the
pushing your luck, Shifty. Do I have Avitab? Yes, I do. Do you know why I have Avitab? Okay, just about to fly over Southampton. 12, so 12 on the DME, 12 on the ANS, matches up. Through 18,000, we'll take the seatbelt signs off now.
2778 London, hello.
Master warning, recall, nothing there. Taxi lights are off.
Super 007, climb flight 280.
280, 007. Checked.
Final altitude is 340, we have that.
Negative, I can only give you 340, that's the sector exit level I have to give you to before you would breast online, they will give you cruise.
Roger, thanks.
You only say Speedbird Concorde, William, on the first contact with the controller. Alright, radar can be reset to 200 feet for our arrival, checked. 4 miles. I have no idea what that is, Jerky.
Downtown control, VSS 004, good day, sir.
VS 004, wrong frequency, call 134.125.
Okay, we are passing overhead Southampton now. We should be inbound now for Marok, Mike Alpha Romeo Uniform Kilo. Looks like breast control just went offline. No jokes, please. These guys were going to hand us off to breast control, but they've just went offline, unfortunately. So no breast control for us. Alright, 28,000 feet, we've reached our cruise altitude. Well, our subsonic cruise altitude. She's locked in. The Mach in the cabin always shows a little bit higher than what we're doing there. It's settled down now. So we're at Mach 0.95, 28,000 feet, minus 42 outside. It's a little bit chilly. And we're doing 570 miles an hour. What sort of tail? 221 at 60. We have a 60 knot headwind right now. Damn!
Thank you. Let's have the 988, contact Brussels, 131.1, bye-bye.
We'll start closing all this. Arrival.
Good evening, EC81 Echo Romeo with you, climbing
Romeo London Control, hello, climb level 390.
Alright, we're not coming in on any of these. Our arrival waypoint. Oh, there's there, Ripra. That's where we're inbound to, from Ripra. So it looks like I'm just going to YOLO this around, because we're landing on runway 27. Approach. ILS 27. No, it's got an RNAV. No ILS, that sucks. I can't accept this RNAV arrival. So it looks like I'm just full up YOLO. So no ILS, so it's just going to be Pappies on the way down.
Hello, easy 3, sorry, corrections, right now, 454 with you, climbing to 10,000 feet, flight level 350, inbound, Delta Victor Romeo. Runway 4541, London Control, hello, confirm the waypoint you're inbound to?
Marlin.
Delta Victor Romeo, easy 4541. Roger, okay, runway 454, turn left, heading 110 degrees, climb level 290. Flight level 290, was heading against rear right now, 4541. Right, runway 4541, you can remain on Unicom now.
Hey Jamie, welcome back.
Continue on your navigation.
What's up, Christopher? Support all the way down from New Zealand with what you're doing. Maybe a series down there.
Stations, London Control's now closed now for the ATC, Unicom 122 this way.
Who's desperate to get off there? I've actually never... I'd love to go down, dude. I'm a massive Lord of the Rings fan. So I'd love to go down and visit the Shire. Alright, ATC's just went offline, so we're going to go ahead and get our supersonic climb set up here. So we'll set 60,000 feet. The aircraft's very light, so this shouldn't take long at all. 20 miles to go until the turn, that's fine. Alright, auto throttle off. We'll go ahead and ask the aircraft to initially start climbing at 1,000 feet per minute. Nose will start pitching up. There it's there. I'll apply full dry power. Select max climb. Go ahead and fire the outboards first. Then the inboards are coming in. We're already through the speed of sound. Hashtag flyby. Go baby, go. Right, now that we are supersonic, I can jump up top, turn the pressure static heaters and ADS engine probe heaters off. We're that fast that we don't require any external heating on the aircraft whatsoever now. Just got down up below the barber pole, make sure the fuel's still moving aft. We're looking good. Okay, in the back. The secondary air doors are still open. Engine recirc valves are still shut. 36,000 feet already. Coming up for a big nasty ass right hand turn now. Hopefully we don't end up in France. So already we're at Mach 1.2. Coming up for 800 miles an hour through 37,000 feet. Here comes this right hand turn. Hashtag flyby. This is my favourite view from inside the turn. Oh, I can't get there. I can't get there. Oh, ah, she's so pretty. Boom. Alright, Mach 1.3, we'll make sure that ramps are moving. I did hear a little bit of an audible call there from the engineer. And our ramps are incrementally coming in, piece by piece, which is good. Ramps moving confirmed. Oh, the aircraft's done very well to roll out onto that. Well done, girl. Alright, auto throttles are back and armed. Check. Is that on? Yeah, how the fucking... God damn it. That's what all those calls were about. Alright, Mach 1.5, we'll keep the reheats on until we go through Mach 1.7 and then we'll turn them off. I have seen that before, Switch. I've seen that Scottish passenger scene. Yeah, I'm not really sure if it's something I want to use, but I'll maybe have another look at it soon. Our Mach 1.7.
I suggest string heat on.
Outboards, inboards. We are now back on dry power, guys. So we'll go all the way to 60 now. We should get to 60, maybe just a little bit short. It's a very short flight, so... Oh yeah, I wanted to show you guys the flight plan. Boom. Right, so normally the traffic that goes to Gibraltar out of London, they go down over France, which is the way that we went the last time, down over France, down through Spain, and they arrive around about here and then go in. We're taking a little trip around the Bay of Biscay, and then down the coast of Portugal, and then round into the Gibraltar State, the Straits of Gibraltar. We're going to be flying over this waypoint, which is Riprap. We've seen that on the chart, so we're going to be coming around this way, getting settled in onto the centre line, and YOLO and all the way down.
feet.
50,000 feet is checked. Now that we're above 50,000 feet, we'll take our engine flight rating from the climb rating, put that into cruise. We don't need any of these now. I forgot to turn the de-ice and the demist off. Someone in the community's done a very good mod where it changes the cockpit volume when you've got the visor and the nose up and down. I can't get it to work though. It keeps I keep installing it and it keeps just saying that the it goes straight into my quarantine folder. So I don't really know why it's not working. Hey, welcome along, Langers. Welcome, young man. Good to see you, dude. Good morning, Melissa. Welcome, young lady. Alright, Mach 2 should be coming up very soon. 199. Boom. Welcome to the Twice the Speed of Sound Club, guys. Twice the speed of sound, nearly 53,000 feet. We're almost doing 1,300 miles an hour. God damn. The tailwind, the headwind, sorry, should be getting lower. The higher we get, we should be climbing out of the weather, which is good. Fearless says, Mav, can you bring up that flight map back up? I just missed it. Roger, buddy. There you go. So that's our route, a little tickle. So we could, I mean, this will obviously save us time. It's a little bit longer, but yeah, this should be easily within an hour and a half. Easily within about an hour and a half. So normally we'd go down over France and stuff, but not today. Oh, well, let's just keep it on this one. Keep the good times rolling. What was the previous route? It was Subsonic, like I said, Fearless, the one that just goes down over France and goes down through France, over Spain, and then down to the Spanish south coast, over Granada, near Malaga, and then into Gibraltar. Hey Alex, I have a 67k. Hey Shaquille, welcome back. Aldox, that's right my friend, yeah. We're not going over land because of the sonic boom. So we're just going to go tiptoeing around the coast. There seems to be Portuguese control online. Lisboa control is online. He's been online for an hour and 10 minutes, so he might be offline by the time that we get there, but I'm not sure if that guy will be used to seeing a Concorde ripping down the Portuguese coast. Shooting McTootin. We'll need to ring the horn as we get closer. I don't know anything about computer hardware, guys, so don't ask me for any advice or any suggestions. All I know is that computer electricity, as far as I'm concerned, it's all hocus pocus. My man Langers is heading to Tenerife. Nice, you've just left Lisboa Control. Roger that. So you must be Richard. In fact, I know you're. Yeah, you're James. Hi, James. My man's inbound from Stansted down to Tenerife South. Roger, big dog. Flying the 738. I hear you. I hear you, brother. Some Ryanair traffic. Ryanair! Good luck to you, son. Good luck to you. So it looks like it's just a straight up YOLO up to 60,000 feet today, guys. We're almost at 58,000 feet already. We only have VIPs on board. We don't have our full complement of passengers and freight, so the aircraft is very light. We only have 7 more tons to burn and then we're below our maximum landing weight, so that is not going to be even a consideration for us further on down route. Plenty of gas. I'm going to write this down actually so that I can remember for the next time. Big ass letters here at the bottom. EGLLLXGB. We put 50 tons, wasn't it? Yeah, it was 50 tons of fuel. 50T. So I'm going to basically write down how much fuel we used on this flight. And then next flight we'll take some passengers. I like doing these runs with like minimum passengers. It means that I can take lots of reserve fuel. I don't have to really be too stringent or accurate with my fuel calculations. I can just take lots of fuel. And then what I like to do is just try and remember to note down how much fuel I actually used. Hey, Gatwick Towers joined us. Good to see you, young man. Welcome on board. We're on our way down to Gibraltar. We're on our way down to Gibraltar, my friend. Tickle on that pickle. Love a tickle on that pickle. We're actually just rounding the Bay of Biscay now, just passing round the northwest of France. Just tickling round Brest. Around the Bay of Biscay, and we're going to be shooting on down the Portuguese coast here. And then in via the Gibraltar Straits. Straits of Gibraltar. Shooting MiG-2. Heading on down. It was pretty expensive, Langer. It was pretty expensive, my friend. It would cost you about 5 grand from London to New York. New York to London would be about 5 grand. 5 G's, bro. 5 G's. Thanks, Fearless. Hey Vincent, thank you so much. Greetings from Ibiza. Nice one, brother. Concorde was here in the 80s. Awesome, dude. That's not too far away from where we're going. Not too far. It's obviously still a little bit to go, but it's not too far away. Good to see you, my friend. I do play Arma from time to time, Langers. Yeah, I don't really play it as much as I used to play it. But I do tickle every now and then. 59,000 feet. Legendary asks, how long is Gibraltar's runway? I have that all up in here because we're a trained professional. It's here somewhere. It is 5,800 feet. So it's not long is the answer. Not long at all. I have landed here before. It was pretty fucking tight. We're going to be landing on runway 27 this time, whereas the first time I came in, we landed on runway 09. Boop. There's an RNAV. So I probably want to put this in next time. Tangier. I don't really want to go feet dry though, that's the thing. Odd luck and up mup are the holds. Up mup. Alright, already at 59.4. She's going to go for the flight level 600 yeet any second now. So once we get to 595, basically she'll just disregard all the climb criteria that I've asked for. And the aircraft's just going to pitch up now in YOLO all the way for 60,000 feet. I wonder, Melissa says, I wonder if you could land it in Oshkosh. I could land, Melissa. Whether I could stop or not is another question. Hey, Happy Pappy's back. Good to see you, big dog. Welcome. My man's flying the Saab 340 on BC while I watch you fly Concorde. Thanks, brother. Welcome to Twitch. Welcome along, baby.
60,000 feet.
Checked.
Maximum flight level.
Right, we'll go for Mac hold at 60,000 feet. And the aircraft's reacting very well. We should see that altitude acquire switch to altitude hold any second. Boop! We got it. We got it, guys. Cruising! We're a little bit on the fast side. A little bit on the fast side, guys. At the moment, we're just Tom cruising. Shifty says, estimated time of arrival clocks. And what's it say up on the top left there? It says 20 past 7 Zulu. Probably an hour from now, Shifty. Because I do have to slow down. Well, about 40 minutes, my friend. We should be ready to land-ish, Shifty, at about 7:30, dude. 7:30 local time. I believe you're in the bonny land of Wales. Shifty's looking forward to the landing. I don't know if I'm looking forward to it, but I hear you, big dog. I hear you loud and clear. Oshkosh had an Antonov 225 in 1 year, so I'd assume a Concorde would make it, says Damage Case. Yeah, if that Russian tin can make it, god damn it, we'll make it. Okay, now that we're further on down route, I can go and set up another waypoint here. We've only got one more waypoint to add, which is for Gibraltar herself. That's our new Whiskey 1, which is going to be north 36091, 36091 checked, west 5210 checked. And that is us done for LNAV. We don't need to put any more navigation information into the Persuasion. We're good to just rock on down. Oh, let me do that. That's the one I want. Boop. It's an 8,000 feet runway. Holy shit, Emma. Yeah, we crushed that. Absolutely crushed that. Melissa, sorry, not Emma. We're going to be landing on a 5,000 feet runway here. Nearly 6,000 feet, 5,800 feet, so I'm going to be on the brakes pretty fucking early. I've got my Concorde t-shirt on, so I definitely should be able to do it. Swagger them up. It's nice to see someone flying the Concorde in the sim. You're goddamn right, Gamer Pete. Welcome along, sir. What's up, Try Easy 91? Welcome to you as well on Twitch. Welcome, guys. My man Aldox on YouTube says, I only fly DCS, but since I want to get my pilot's license this year, what sim is better for realism? 2020 or X-Plane 11? Definitely X-Plane 11, my friend. Microsoft 2020 is a little bit pedestrian right now. It's basically well, I suppose it may actually help. It's a fixed wing VFR game at the moment. That might be good for you, bro, but in terms of like airline pilot realism, X-Plane 11 is probably your best bet. 2020 definitely is the future, though. But for now, the complexity isn't really there in Microsoft 2020, not yet. It will be as we get further on into the year. But right now, Flight Sim 2020, there's not a lot of simulation about it. It's more of a game at the moment. Relaxing, yes, I have, dude. I've got lots of content on my YouTube channel of me flying in Arma. It's one of my main squeezies. Hey, Shamrock 1917 says the flyby mod on Flight Sim 2020 is pretty decent for realism, says my main man. Oh, he looks like an Irishman. What is he? Shamrock 1710. Get that goddamn parrot in here, guys. Get him out of here, he's a goddamn buster. Hey, Hungstar, good to see you, brother. Welcome. Another member of the YouTube Captains Club. Welcome, sir. Good to see you. Try Easy says on Twitch, I think you're the only person I know that's a fucking professional at Arma, DCS, X-Plane 11 and other games. You are goddamn right, sir. Hey, Try Easy!
Good work, squad.
I see you creeping, big dog. I see you creeping. Nothing but the bottom of the net here, guys. Nothing but the bottom of the net. What's up, Sundu? Welcome along. Hello, jumbled up letters. I saw Concorde and decided to start watching. Thanks for sharing, my friend. Thanks for sharing. Got to keep the Celtic brothers together, says Connor. You're goddamn right. Right, just look at capture this INS track here. That should be about now. Alright, well on our way now, guys. Well on our way. Heading for the tip, the northwest tip of Spain. We'll get another weather check down here at Gibraltar. LXGB. Oh, the wind's calmed right down actually now, guys. Wind is calmed right down, although the cloud cover's right down to 500 feet, I think. The winds are now 230 at 15, whereas before the winds were 230 at 14, gusting 24 knots. So the winds are pretty steady at 15 knots now. Visibility is greater than 10 kilometers. There's a few clouds at 2,400, and it is broken at 5. So visibility shouldn't be horrendous, but we are anticipating some cloud on the way in. All right, INS is set. All right, we're good. Just Tom cruising for a little while, guys. It's going to be Tom cruising. I'm just going to quickly run to the bathroom and have a quick cry to myself, guys. I'll be right back. Get that kettle on. Fuck's sake. Just going to top up on the coffee sitch, guys. I'll be right back. righty then. 210 miles to go to our next waypoint. Let's gonna get some nav information here. So what is what have we got for Gibraltar? 1136, which is what we had for London actually. I'm pretty sure that's on the plate as well. 1136. Yeah, we'll take that on 1. The runway heading is going to be 269 degrees. I'm not sure we can establish on that though. This is an RNAV approach for guys that have the newfangled RNAV systems. Not on this girl though. Just got to eyeball it. Right, so next time we'll do as PIMOS the next time, yeah. So we'll come in via Tangiers next time, TNG to PIMOS, which I actually did have from my flight plan and then I removed it. And then from there it looks like we leave PIMOS with radar vectors, because this is all RNAV stuff, so this would be stuff that they'd have to talk me around. Hey Aviation, thanks for the donation, my friend. Welcome on board. Very kind of you on YouTube, sir. Thank you, my friend. Happy Pappy says the approach into Cranbrook I'm calling the Misty Mountain Hop. Far over the misty mountains call. Our love and forgotten gold. The fires were roaring. Oh, right, after that. What's the ETA? Probably 19:30, so about 40 minutes-ish. 30 or 40 minutes. We don't have long to go. We should be below the maximum landing weight now. Just a little bit over it. Just about 2 tons. 2.3 tons over the maximum landing weight. That is fine. Big Dog in the house. What's up, Haggis, you fucking buster? Good to see you, brother. Welcome on board. I hope you're well, my friend. I hope you're well and feeling much better. You gave me a bit of a fucking fright there, Big Dog. What's up, Plain Spotting TV's joined us on YouTube. Welcome along. My main man Cutlass is in here fucking somewhere. Someone said hello, Cutlass. I don't see Cutlass. There he is there, that fucking buster. Good to see you, Cutlass. He's been drinking too much coffee again, chat. Yeah, sorry, bro. I'm a perpetual peer. I just pee. It's all about me. Thank you, Plain Spotting. That's very kind of you, sir. At the moment, we're just Tom Cruising along. Oh, he's Tom Cruising. We're just Tom Cruising in the old Concorde here, just heading on down. And as you guys know, names on the plane ain't no game. This guy. What's got 2 thumbs and his name on Concorde? Fucking this guy. What's up, Lomac Productions? Fucking hell, that is old school. Lock on Modern Air Combat. That takes me back. That takes me back to when I was a younger, happier man. Welcome. With that front thing, the plane looks like a World War I bomber. My man does not know about World War I bombers. That is my main man, Janiev. I don't know how you're supposed to say that on Twitch, but I'm afraid, sir, your World War I bomber knowledge is quite frankly shocking, young man. Quite frankly shocking. What's up, Ducati? If it's not Scottish, it's crap. You're goddamn right. My main man, Mike Myers. If it's not Scottish, it's crap. No, that's how he does it. Him and his brother are boxing. Him and Kiefer Sutherland are boxing like that. Or is it like that? No, it's back the way, isn't it? Is it back the way? I'm not sure. Don't quote me on any of this, guys. None of this is legally binding. Alright, heading towards Lisbon Control. I think he's just went offline, like I said. We're sort of anticipating him to go offline as we get closer. He's been on for over an hour and a half now, so probably sees Concorde coming and thought, fuck that. Hey, what's up, Braven, you buster? Welcome on board on Twitch. Good to see you, sir. Alright, we are an INS. Still, the winds are still very strong aloft, guys. It's very unusual to have winds this high. The winds are 59 knots, so we've got a 59 knot crosswind at the moment, guys. Very unusual for this altitude. Global warming. Global warming. So depending on how this goes, we'll just go back. We'll fly back to London. What time is it? 5 to 7? Should have more than enough time to do that. I need to work out some dinner though, so I'm not sure what's going to be happening on that side. Climate change does exist, yeah. Cutlass says, I've just got access to the Orbix Volanta beta, so I'm going to test that tonight in a Roger, bro. I have no idea where that is. I have no idea where that is, sir. I'm afraid your house is a little bit too far away, Melissa. You tell him, O'Doyle. You get that buster sorted. Bring him in line. Bring him in line. Any neeps and tatties for dinner? Asks Connor on YouTube. No, brother, but I did have haggis for breakfast this morning. Well, brunch. To be honest, I have haggis for brunch most days. I usually always have haggis with something. Good old haggis. See, we're just rounding the tip of northwest Spain, just about to enter the Portuguese coast. Coastal McPostal. Right, I do need to do some descent planning. Did you guys hear that? I heard somebody shout caution. Caution. Like the Harrier noise. Who's flying the fucking Harrier jump jet, guys? Right, between Sonap. Ripple and Sonap is 350 miles. Sonap to Tamsi is 174 miles. 174. And then it's 50 miles to Ripra from there. So let's say we arrive at Tamsi at flight level 200. Right. Sonap to Tamsi is 174 miles. That's enough to get to 200. Alright, so we'll actually start our deceleration and descent just before we get, not to the next waypoint, but the waypoint after that. We'll start it there. Yeah, the Harrier land at Oshkosh. Tell us about this, Melissa. What do you do? Do you live at Oshkosh? What? Talk to me, Melissa. Open up to me, sister. Get to know me. Get in here and hold me, woman. Get in here and hold me. How do you know? Why is there so much Oshkosh in your life, young lady? Tell us about it. Tell us. Hey, Gabe. Hello, sir. It's a trap. Oh, Lisbon Centre's still online. I wonder if he's going to ping us. We're way above his airspace, but he might just give us a little... We actually do our deceleration and descent inside his airspace, so we're going to have to talk to him at some point if he stays online. 125550. Preset him up! 125550. We are squawking mode Charlie. Hello, my Brazilian friend. Welcome. Jason. There he is there. Right, what does this guy want to be called? Lisboa Control. Lisboa Control, good evening to you, sir. Speedbird Concorde 007, flight level 600. Is this on? Yep. 125550. 125550. Yep, I'm on the right channel.
Speedbird Concorde 007, Lisboa, boa tarde, identified. Confirm your level requested.
No requested level, sir. We're at cruise at this time. Flight level 600, 600. Speedbird 007.
Speedbird 007, flight level 600, not available. Alternatives, flight level 610.
Going to have to educate this guy?
570, advice.
Okay, sir, unfortunately we're unable to change that. We filed in our remarks that we are above RVSM airspace, so we don't actually have to comply with that restriction, being as we are RVSM violation compliant. So we're going to go ahead and remain at flight level 600, Concorde 007.
Speedbird Concorde 007, flight level 600, it's not available due to conventional separation. Above RVSM airspace, 2,000 feet separation is applied.
Okay, sir, that is all understood, but just to reiterate, we are above RVSM airspace, which is why we have RVSM violation in our flight plan remarks. I think if you have a quick look, sir, you'll find that RVSM airspace actually stops at flight level 490 or 480. We're well above that, sir. So again, just to reiterate, we're going to remain at flight level 600, 007.
RVSM airspace. Above flight level 410, conventional separation applies with 2,000 feet separation, which is why flight level 600 is not available.
I don't understand what this guy's argument is. Why is flight level 600 unavailable? Does he have someone else at 59,000 feet or something? I really don't get it. I'm not moving. I'm not fucking moving. I know what I'm doing.
Information Fox, QNH 1014, clear to Orly, Sida 2 Sierra, squawk 7706. 04.
Yeah, I know. I'm not going to argue. I'm not going to bother arguing with him. He doesn't know what he's talking about, so I'm just going to stay where I am.
Papa Charlie, you want to go to the cargo apron? Okay, one for Charlie. And one for Papa Charlie, Roger, Tango 01. Tango 01, Rainer for Charlie. Rainer, one for Papa Charlie.
I ain't moving, bro. I think the guy has about 5 aircraft in his airspace. I got no one within 100 fucking miles of me. The nearest guy to me is at 200 feet.
Travel 7306, stop descent 4,000 feet.
My man's only a C1 as well. He's trying to flex on me. How dare you, sir? I think you'll find, sir. I think you'll find, young man, I'm a fucking professional. I know what I'm talking about, you fucking bastard. Although he did catch me out on the RVSM altitude, but I knew it was above 40 something. I knew it was 40 something. So.
Lisboa Control, good evening. Airport you go 1038 with information Foxtrot for Cyber to Barcelona. 1038, information Foxtrot, QNH 1014. Clear to Bash
60,000 feet, Eddie.
Squawk 3367.
We're at 60,000 feet. This guy's trying to deconflict me with traffic that doesn't exist. RVSM stands for recommended vertical separation minima. It's more to do with subsonic aircraft flying transatlantic and stuff like that. It doesn't affect Concorde. Oh, Meredith's coming back into the Captain's Club 5 months in a row. Thank you so much for your support, sister.
Fox 65 Lima Uniform, proceed direct bar.
Direct party, Tom Swiss 58 Uniform Lima.
Tiagio says it would be nice if he could send the Portuguese F-16 to shoot you down. How fucking dare you, sir? How dare you? I'm a lover, not a fighter. It's up to 41,000 feet. Yes, I don't. Thanks, Master Chief. I don't understand why he's saying, yes, you are above 41,000 feet, but you need 2,000 feet required separation. From who, bro? From fucking who? Anyway, I don't think the guy knows what he's talking about, so I'm just going to... From God. God's not real, Alex. Yeah, that's our nearest person. Is fucking... Praise Jesus! Is the closest guy to us. Pretty good sim Aviator. We have a lot more AFCS functionality, so... I would definitely take the step up, brother. This the flight model's very good, and with the EFM turned on, the experimental flight model. So, yeah, it's definitely worth upgrading. Definitely worth it. Droop snoot, no. They wouldn't be able to catch us, BTT. They would not be able to catch us, bro. When am I going golf? I'm actually going golfing tomorrow, bro. I'm going to golf range tomorrow for some exercise. Haven't played golf since Christmas Day. Damn. Hey, Sim Aviator, thank you, man. Love your content. Learning Concorde from you always. Thanks, brother. What's up, Atlas? Yeah, F-16 ain't catching us, bro. F-16 is not catching us, my friend. Sorry, guys. Yeah, Cutlass. I played on a golf course called Archerfield, a very prestigious golf club in Scotland. I had a game of golf on Christmas morning, bro. I was out swagging it up with the VIPs on Christmas morning. Played really well, actually. I played very well. Welcome back, Chef. It can Fearless, yeah, not with weapons though. It wouldn't be able to keep up for very long either. Yeah, Anthony, definitely wouldn't be able to keep up. Definitely would not keep up. What's up, Mick Bear on Twitch says, I got you on a 55-inch screen. Looks good, thanks big dog. Hope you enjoy the stream. Hi Mum, I'm on TV. Has the Concorde ever landed in the Caribbean? Yes, many times, Atlas. There's actually a British Airways Concorde there in real life in Barbados. We, on Friday last week, we flew from New York to St. Martin, and then on Sunday we flew from Barbados to London. So we go out there quite often. Hey Brandon, welcome along. First time seeing the cockpit of this. Yeah, she's a bit of a beast, my friend. She is a bit of a beast. The D-air pump can go off in the back now.
Portugal 1038, request push and start. Portugal 1038, push and start the crew facing north. Push and start approved, facing to the north, Portugal 1038.
Hey Tom Oliver, welcome back. Pretty routine so far. Legendary on YouTube says, hey Maverick, kind of weird thing happened to me a few days ago. I had a dream we went to the Concorde display at the Boeing Seattle Museum. Nice one, brother. I've never been to that one, but I have been to the one at the National Museum of Flight in Scotland. Captain ACQ says on YouTube, what did I put as my input code for Concorde? Charlie Oscar November Charlie, Conk. Conk, it'll give you an error, you just press OK. I'm going to start our deceleration at about 100 miles, so I'll turn the seatbelt signs on. Get back in your seats, guys. If anybody's back there running around up and down with their hands above their head shouting, I am a chocolate biscuit, I need you to sit down and get back in your goddamn seats. Shakes first. Ever plan on doing a Guyanan trip?
Negatory.
It's never crossed my mind, bro, no. Hello to Maverick, spelt wrong, on Twitch. Welcome on board, sir. I hope your job is still going strong, my dude, says Mick Burr. Yeah, dude, I was supposed to be working today, but they sent me a text message about 2 hours before I was due to start and said, listen, we're really sorry, we're going to cancel your shift today. I said, right, no problem. They phoned me back like half an hour later and said, oh, sorry, we didn't mean that. Is there any chance you can work? I'm like, no. You guys cancelled the shift, bro. I have other plans now. I have other plans. It depends which aircraft you're flying, Captain. There's all 7 Concordes have different cell cals. In fact, I'll send you a link, fucking bastard. You better hit that fucking like button, Captain. I'm alt tabbing out here to find you a goddamn link. You better hit that like button on YouTube, bro. Don't make me come and find you and poke you in the eye. Alright, brother, check this website out. Click on that link, dude, and you'll find the cell cal. Cell cals will be listed there. I'm a truck driver, PH, on YouTube, on Twitch is asking what I do for work. I'm a truck driver in Scotland.
Alpha and uniform to capsule report runway 21, Portugal 1038.
Above 410, there's no eastbound or westbound altitudes. It's all odd. Yes, that'll be for subsonic aircraft, my friend. We do a block cruise from 500 to 600, which is why that doesn't apply to us, bro. Which is what the controller's getting confused about. Alright, we're approaching the deceleration point pretty quickly.
Ryanair 75 Yankee, runway 21. Wind 230 degrees, 15 knots, visibility 4,000 meters, light rain drizzle, mist. Clouds field 200, broken 400, temperature.
Hey Kingsman, good evening to you.
15, QNH 1014, transition level.
You let me worry about that LAQ.
0, low visibility procedures in force.
Just a quick bit of advice, sir. I don't need any help from you, young man. But thanks.
7070.
Holy shit, there's 5 aircraft on the ground in Gibraltar. That's going to be a squeeze to get in. That is going to be a squeeze.
Ryanair 75 Yankee, confirm inbound 3 Sienna departure.
Alright, 35. We'll go and take it at 30.
Charlie Papa Tank, identified.
32. Alright, we'll open the engine recirc valves first.
Charlie Papa Tank, identified.
We'll go ahead and turn the auto throttles off now. And bring the power back to 18 degrees TLA.
Cal 1038, confirm squawk 3367.
And we're going to prime up, we'll go for flight level
Affirm, yeah, we have
3367
in the box. Negative identification, squawk sharp. Jet travel 7306, wind Rosario 340 degrees, 3 knots, variable between 310 degrees and 020 degrees, touchdown 020 degrees, 5 knots, running 05 Bertman.
Okay, we'll take our engine flight rating from cruise to climb now. Checked.
Top Swiss 58 Lima uniform, Unicom 1228, over. Unicom 1228, that's right, bye bye. Charlie Papa Tango, flying rotate profile. Flying rotate profile, Charlie. Ryanair 75, thank you, just confirm our departure will be Foxtrot Tango Mike
1,000 feet is set.
Negative, inbound 3 Sierra.
Mach 1.7. Lisbon, speedboat Concorde 007. We're ready for our descent now, sir. We'd like flight level 330.
Confirm requesting flight level 330.
A-firm 007.
Number 007, descent flight level 330.
330, Concorde 007. Alright, 360 knots. Select altitude acquire for flight level 330. Nose will start pitching down. Now we're looking for 350 knots.
1038, wind 230 degrees, 15
350 we have. Indicated airspeed hold engage. The nose will start pitching down more now. And then once we get to Mach 1.5, we'll actually bring some more power off the aircraft and the nose will pitch down even more to maintain 350 knots.
Charlie Papa Tank, turn left to Seychelles.
Hey Penfold, welcome back. Alright, we're heading for the Straits of Gibraltar, guys. Okay, here's Mach 1.5 coming up. Alright, we're at Mach 1.5 now. You can see on the instrument. So we're going to go ahead and bring even more power off the aircraft now. 32 degrees TLA. Nose should really start ramping down now. No, Daniel, fuck off. One of these sad little bastards that turns up and says, "Please say my name! Please say my name, Maverick! Please say my name!" How about you say that, princess?
Climb to 2,000 feet, report reaching. When reaching, proceed to back in the Oscar.
Service terminated, climb 2,000 feet in H101 for local Charlotte.
Oh, nice. Melissa just found the video of Concorde taking off from Oshkosh. Get that in the fucking chat. Alright, check that the fuel is coming forward. It is indeed. I don't know if you get that. Shifty, do you get anybody doing that on your stream? I get loads of fucking kids showing up on my stream saying, "Maverick, can you please say my name?" It's like, bro, why? Why? It's not going to fucking change your life. Sometimes, yeah. I would never do that, dude. I think that's the most... I think it's the saddest thing in the world, dude.
Travel 7306 clear, visual approach, runway 05. Captain 038 identified, continue flight at level 240, direct to ready.
Alright, rapidly coming down for 33,000 feet now.
Ready and climb level 240, Portugal 1038.
Charlie Papa Tank, proceed to Mike India Oscar, clear the NDVI less approach runway 26, report contact.
Alright, 3,000 to go.
Mike India Oscar, clear the NDVI less approach runway 26, local Charlotte.
At 2,000 to go, I'm going to engage the autopilots back up here. So there's 2,000 to go. Indicated airspeed acquire. We'll go for vertical speed now. Just dial out that rate of descent. We'll take a little stint here at 33,000 feet, just to let the aircraft temperatures equalise a little bit and steady out. 500 to go. Meredith says, yeah, you're in RVSM airspace now, fucking buster.
Keep pushing south approved, facing south.
Pushing south approved, facing south, right.
Bang. Alright, holding just above the speed of sound. We can actually descend a lot faster than that BGL as well. Not when we're supersonic. But when we're subsonic, we can descend to like 10,000 feet a minute. I will consider that, thank you. I should be leaving this guy's airspace now. I would like flight level 200 now. Lisbon Speedbird 007 would like flight level 200 please, 200.
Time 7306, wind Rosario 340 degrees, 3 knots, variable between 310 degrees and 020 degrees, touchdown 020 degrees, 5 knots, runway 05, lift land.
70 miles, should make it fine. Only 13,000 feet. Lisbon, Speedbird 007 would like flight level 200 if possible, sir.
Speedbird 007, descent at level 250.
250, 007. This guy's just intentionally being difficult. Okay, should we go for the pressure wave now? We should see the VS jump up and down. There's Mach 1. So as we go through the speed of sound, should see a pressure differential come across. There it's there. Oh, it doesn't work on the way down. In fact, here it is here. That's not really happening. Should stabilise and then come back up. 9.6. Okay, now that the aircraft's getting colder as we get slower, so we'll turn the pressure static heaters, ADS engine probe heaters back on. We'll need the demist and visor de-ice back on as well. Yeah, Hongstar, yeah. Oh, BTT says he can only clear you to flight level 250. Beyond that, he will pass you to Unicom. I hear you.
007, Unicom 122.8.
122.8. Take care. 007. Bye bye. Right, no ATC for Gibraltar. And Sevilla's not online either. So it looks like we're YOLO. Talk to me about a QNH. That's our LXGB 1022. Heading for a little bit of light cloud. Touching down. Was that a fucking plane? Thought I'd seen someone. Traffic. Traffic. I'm tripping. Fucking UFOs. Get out of here, you fucking bastard. Hey Fernando's, welcome back. What's up, Sefex? Gamer, if I fly a plane in this game, am I able to fly it in real life? No. What temp does the skin get to at Mach 2, Skipper asks Lee. The maximum it can get to is 127 degrees Celsius, 127. It normally gets to about 125, 124, 125, something like that. Scorchio, yeah. Sefex on YouTube says, dude, I seen your Tomcat video of yours the other day and I was wondering, since you've been doing so much helicopter action, why not some Harrier action, dude? We were flying in a Harrier like 1 week ago, bro. I do a boats and hose stream pretty regular with the Harrier jump jet and the F-18 as well, where I take off from an aircraft carrier and then we go and do some air-to-air refueling practice, and then we come back and we do the case 1. We practice the case 1 for a little while. So last time I did it in the Harrier was about a week ago. Last week sometime. Yeah, check out the videos on YouTube, bro, you'll see them. Just go to the videos page on my YouTube channel, you'll see it. Penfold says, I flew the space shuttle, can I fly a real one? Yeah, some people, bro. Some people. What's up, Lucy? Good to see you, young lady. Came across your stream like last week, and I'm really enjoying these Concorde streams. Thank you very much, my friends. Pleasure to have you with us. Apologise for my horrendous language. I blame it on the fucking kids. What's up, Coltrane's here on good old Twitcheroo. Welcome back, sir. My man Wildest Weasel's back on Twitch as well. Hey, man, I've just joined. What is the approach procedure? We're going to come in, we're going to put the gear down and land, bro. Heading into Gibraltar, which is just off here. Getting nervous already, guys. Nerves are building. Nerves are building, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go for flight level 100. Down we go. So we don't have any ILS for this runway. So basically, how this is going to work. Airports. We are inbound to... Where is it? We're inbound to here. We're inbound to Ripra. Because I was anticipating coming in this way and landing. So we're going to leave Ripra. We're going to head outbound, heading 090 to about this point at Upmup. And then we're going to swing a left all the way around. Try and establish on the... 269 radial for Gibraltar 113.6, and then come in, hopefully land nice and early into the landing area. We definitely don't want to float, and then get the brakes on and the reverse as fast as possible and hope for the best. It's a bad time you need to pee, guys. I'll be right back. Palms are sweaty, mom's spaghetti. Something like that. I do use Siva, Mr. Bus Guy, yeah. I use a Philips Siva system. Hype on drugs! What a fantastic name.
Cocaine is a hell of a drug.
Hype on Drugs has joined us on YouTube, ladies and gentlemen. Drugs are bad, kids. Drugs are bad. Hey, Lithuanian Lego fan. What a great name. Welcome on board, my friend. Are we going to hop, skip and jump down the runway? Hopefully not, bro. Hopefully not. Hopefully I'm going to just float it in the landing area. Get good contact. We should be able to... Oh, fucking hell, dude. We're very light. We are very light. Our VREF's going to be about 155. Alright, looking good, feeling good. That's Africa. Fucking Africa, bro. There's old Europe, Africa, Europe, Africa, Europe, Africa, Europe, Africa. You guys get the point. I chased the rains down in Africa. Alright, let's talk about 5,000 feet. Let's check this QNH 1022. Hit him up! 1022, cross check it because I'm a trained professional. 1022 is set. Alright, we need to talk about 250 knots. 250 is set. Nerves are building. Nerves are building. Don't crash, Maverick. Doesn't have to be perfect, bro. Just don't fucking crash. I can't crash. I got a Concorde fucking t-shirt on and a Concorde mouse mat, goddammit. What do you think this is, a fucking game? But do you have Concorde as your lock screen on your phone? You're goddamn fucking right. Yeah, it's a fucking game. Right, coming down below 10. 10.5 we have. Speed's coming back. I can actually pop in a little add and edit procedures. Approach RNAV 27 final. Checked. And we have our go around informations up as well. Right, we're down below 10,000 feet now, guys. We can go ahead and put the secondary air doors back to auto. Engine control schedule from normal to flyover. Make sure that the brake fans are on. Engine recirc valves can be shut now as well. Make sure that DEER pump's off in the back. DEER pump is off in the front. Ask the flight engineer to trim for landing. He's going to audibly confirm that that has been done. I no longer need tanks 5, 7, 8 or 6. The feed pumps are all on. The feed tanks are all full. DEER's off on both sides. Engine control schedule is set. The engine rating mode needs to go back to our takeoff rating. That is set. We'd normally recycle the throttle masters, but that doesn't really work right now, so I'm not going to bother doing that. We can have the taxi lights on, master warning, recalled, nothing there, inhibited. We can bring the visor down. And the nose to 5. Pitch index is set at 12.5 degrees. Quick aircraft weight check again, should be below 100 tons now, 102 tons actually, so we're anticipating 100 tons, which will give us a VREF of 155. No, I would like you to leave the fuel trim where it is, thank you, young man. It should be trimmed for landing. Flight engineer, fuel is trimmed for landing. Aye, aye, can. What about Concorde knickers, asks Hype on Drugs. I'm glad you brought that up, bro, because I left them at your mum's house. If you could pass on a message, dude, and see if she would get those back to me, I'd appreciate that, bro. I don't have many of them. And if she doesn't want to hold on to them too much longer, bro, just get her to send them back in the post. Alright, should be coming down below the cloud deck now. Doesn't actually look like visibility is going to be too much of a problem. I can see Africa, guys. Africa spotted, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, getting down about 6,000 now, so what we're going to do is bring the nose all the way down so we get good visibility in front of us. More so to see any other traffic rather than seeing the ground. He did indeed, Ricky Bobby. He left the door wide open, didn't he? Left it wide open. Alright, let's talk about 3,000 feet. The engine rating mode is set back to takeoff. Quick paranoia check in the back. The engine control schedule set to approach. Yeah, not fly over. I fucking put it on flyover, bro. Engine control schedule set to approach, not fly over. The brake fans are on. Yellow system is good. The batteries are good. DEER pumps are off in the front and back. The engine rating is set to take off. There's the rock. If you smell... Not that rock, guys. Not that kind of rock. Hold that heading, you fucking buster. Alright, rad INS switch back to rad. 1136, we're 9 miles away. So we just need to fly out this way a little bit, and then we're going to swing it left, shoot a Nick Tootin, press some buttons, hopefully land. I'll curse your landing, mister. Don't worry, hype on drugs guy. I'm an arrogant, narcissistic piece of shit, bro. You'll quickly come to find that out, that I'm an arrogant arsehole. So there's no need to get aggressive, sir. I already know that I'm a bad guy. Welcome on board. Fucking busted. Gibraltar spotted, ladies and gentlemen. Should see some warships up in this bitch. Right, I'm going to have to make a quick call on Unicom because we do have traffic on the ground. 122.8. Alright, we'll see what about 20 miles out. Gibraltar traffic, Speedbird Concorde 00720 miles out for runway 27. Right, if someone taxis out in front of me, I'm probably just going to hit them. Fuck them. I'm a gangster.
Damn, it feels good to be a gangster.
You're goddamn right.
Traffic, Speedbird 5, remember the takeoff.
Alright, let's talk about 2,500 feet. Let's talk about a left-hand turn for base. Oh, I'm nervous as fuck now. God damn it. Hey Stuart, welcome. My man, hype on drugs is a good sport. You took it well. Thanks, brother. Alright, 220 knots. Talk to me. God damn it, why do you always get so fucking nervous? I've been doing this for years.
Caution. Fuel status.
20 tons. I hear you, big dog. That is right on my fuel planning schedule. Thank you, sir.
Concorde, just a question for you. Are you keeping the speed then? Are you going to drag back?
We're going to have to backtrack, sir, on runway 27 Concorde 007.
Alright, in that case, get line up and other part of the meeting.
Roger that, sir. We are approximately 12 miles, 2 miles to run for Concorde 007.
Okay, thanks so much.
Okay, nav lights are on, master warnings recalled, there's nothing there, inhibited. Where the fuck's this localizer at? I got it tuned, 1136, it's giving me the DME readout, but I don't see any needles. Nav, rad INS switch is set properly. Alright, fuck it, I'll just have to YOLO this in. Right, let's talk about 200 knots, please. Alright, can we see the runway? Yes, we can. And it looks like we are high as fuck. Right, let's just hop off the good foot and do the bad thing here. Me. Alright, I'm in full control. Gear down, please. Roger. I'm looking for 175 knots, which I have. Just a little bit of power on now. Check 4 greens. I see it. There's the runway centre line. We went through it a little bit, correcting to the left. No localizer information on the HSI, unfortunately. Never mind. Hashtag full up YOLO. Alright, 6 miles. We are now looking for 165 knots. I think I can see 2 whites, 2 reds. We'll verify that as we get a little bit closer. 170, I'm going to try and just get some stuff set up for the go around here if I can. Trim is life. So I want 250 for the go around. Checked and set, and I would like 3,000 for the go around. Coming left heading 180. Go around's all set up. Alright, looks good. Gibraltar traffic, Concorde 007, we are fully established now, 4 miles. Alright, nice one. Many thanks. Alright, let's try and get down to 160 now if we can. 2 whites, 2 reds, looking good. Gears down, 4 greens, I see it. Engine control schedule is set to approach. The engine rating mode is set to take off. We have 160 knots, the nose and visor is down. Alright, slightly right of centre line, correct and left. We are anticipating a little bit of a crosswind coming from the left hand side, so we're going to have to line up a little bit further to the left. And that'll just gently push us to the right. We're a little fast. Two whites, 2 reds. Still a little fast, trim is life. Gears down, 4 greens, checked. Looking good, feeling good. Don't want the aircraft to get slower than 155.
500 feet.
Stable. Getting blown.
Gibraltar traffic, Navy 951 will be backtracking after the Concorde landed.
155's coming up.
300.
Don't panic, Maverick.
200 feet.
Continue. A little fast. Make sure the nose keeps coming down. Slightly high. Don't float in this landing area.
50 feet. 40. 20. Reverse to deploy.
Patience, 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 patience. Full power, bro. Oh, baby, stop, 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 stop. 120, get on the brakes. Brake, 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 brake. I got it, I got it. We're all good, we're all good. Come off the brakes. 80 knots, 60 knots, reverse idle. Woo! Welcome to Gibraltar, ladies and gentlemen. Reverse, retract.
Reverse and retract.
Nose to 5. Ah, guys, I know there's some haters sitting there watching and going, please, Maverick, please, just fucking crash, you arrogant asshole. Sorry, bro, I'm far too good for that. Sorry, guys. I am an egotistical narcissist. There is no secret about it. Gibraltar Concorde 007, backtrack on 27. Oh, I'll be honest, guys. I was sweating. Sweating a little bit, guys. I was sweating a little bit. I always get super nervous because I talk a good game. I'm always bigging myself up. I talk a very good game, so I always feel a lot of pressure to deliver. Hands are sweating like fuck. I can feel the sweat on my back. I've got a soggy bum. Bob Saget. But we made it, guys. We made it. It wasn't the best landing in the world. Those Radalt calls keep messing me up, dude. Do you know what I mean? I keep hearing him say 50, 40, 30, 20, and then he's supposed to say 10, and then we're supposed to hit the ground. But at the moment, it just goes 50, 40, 30, 20, contact. So that messes me up quite a bit. Here's this nasty, nasty bump that we have on the runway when we're coming to land on our side. You see it just here? See the aircraft will hop up a little bit here. The first time I came in to land in Gibraltar, we landed in this direction. We hit that runway like a fucking ski jump. And we got launched back up into the air. Right, we can start dialing off systems now. The engine control schedule can go back to normal. We'll leave the brake fans on because we do need to taxi. Master warning recalled. There's nothing there inhibited. I'm pretty sure I'm coming off, not this left, but the next left. And then we'll get parked up and then we'll check out the replay and then we'll probably fly back to London, guys. We'll probably do the return flight. Nice little dabs on the brakes, don't let them get too hot. And make sure, that fuck's sake, brakes came on full there. Come on, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Gibraltar traffic, Speedbird 007 vacated runway 27. Thanks for your patience. Alright, let's go straight ahead for this gate. This looks good.
Navy 951 will be taking off Gibraltar.
Is that a Navy 951 or Baby 951? I think it was a baby call sign. BMI. This guy's moving, bro! Ah, this one. nose and visor up before we hit anything. Thanks, Lucy. Alright, visor is up. Brakes are on and set. Welcome to Gibraltar, ladies and gentlemen. We made it in one piece. Taxi lights can come off now so I don't blind all the ground crew. We made it, guys. We've arrived at the Rock, ladies and gentlemen. You're goddamn right. Check me out. I think that was a BMI that head out there. Godspeed to you, sir. Or maybe a Navy call sign. Dark grey aircraft. No, that's BMI. In fact, that's some sort of Turkish thing, I think. Right, back in the cockpit. Alright, let's check out that goddamn replay. Boop. Right, so I'm going to pause the stream just while I set up the rewind. Can I get a rewind? 2 seconds, guys. I'll be right back. Don't judge me, goddammit.
Gear coming up. Gear up. Doors on.
My visor back down. Skip forward. In fact, I'll bring the nose up so that you guys can see it come down in a replay. Once we get that rewind. Shifty said I used to work in that white hangar. So Shifty, a little trip down memory lane for old shifters. Nice, brother. Nice, dude. Well, hopefully, what we'll do, dude, I'll do at least one replay from that hangar, my friend. Right, so I'm bringing the nose back up. Nose and visor's coming back up just so you guys can see it come down. Thought that would be a nice little touch. Alright, play. Alright, 4. Alright. Fucking think about buttons, Maverick, then press them. Alright, here comes the nose and the visor. Gear should be coming pretty soon as well. Woo! Glad that's over. Here's the gear. So at this stage I was pretty happy. Couldn't really get a good visual on the papilla lights. I was reasonably happy with our rollout on the centre line though. Done a reasonably good job. I don't know why my VOR wasn't working for Gibraltar. I definitely had it tuned. 1136. Yeah, 1136. I definitely had it tuned. Don't know why we didn't get any handshake from that for any type of radial. But never mind. It worked out okay. The weather was fine. So at this stage, looking good, feeling good. I can start to see the papilla lights coming up, and it looks like we've got 2 whites, 2 reds at this stage. We did indeed. If I zoom right in, I can see. So I've done a good job on the pappies, all the way really down to about 200 feet. Then I got a little bit high as we approached the ground effect. I floated a little bit up and then managed to recover there. The main thing was just to try and get into the landing area as quickly as possible. Didn't have to be a great landing, just had to get into the landing area as quickly as possible. Worst thing I could possibly do was float. So when I seen that I was going high, I started, start making adjustments, bro. Thanks, guys. If you enjoyed the stream, please hit that thumbs up button on YouTube. If you're watching on Twitch and you want to be a total fucking legend, hit up that YouTube link there. Come at me, you buster on YouTube. Subscribe, it doesn't cost you anything. Hit that like button. I get $1,000 every time someone likes the video. Don't ask me how the economics work out, guys. All I know is that I'm filthy rich. I'll maybe watch it from a tower view first of all, and then we'll take some externals, and then we'll go to Shifty's hangar, aka Shifty's corner, aka the Shifty Club. Now in real life they stay off the wheel brakes until they're below 100 knots, but I shat it, bro. About 120 knots I started coming in with the wheel brakes because it looked like the fucking end of the runway was coming up reasonably sharpish. So we did get on the brakes a little bit early, but that's okay. I'd rather have roasting hot fucking brakes than wet brakes, dude. I ain't fucking crashing. Fuck that. I'll never hear the end of it, dude. I will never hear the end of it. Alright, looking good, feeling good. Everything was looking pretty stable at this stage. I noticed that we were starting to drift a little bit to the left, so I was correcting to the right. Same with very in close as well. A lot of in close adjustments to stay near the centre line. And here it comes. Oh, nailed it, dude! Absolutely fucking nailed it. Right on the keys in the landing area. Absolutely fucking nailed it. Derotation was reasonable as well. And here we start hitting all the bumps and nose wheels jumping up and down. I need to remember to put more stick forward the next time. I need to go really hard on with the stick. Oh, I said hard on there. Don't maybe think of a different way to say that. Yeah, need to be a bit more forceful with the stick forward there. But yeah, reverse all the way down to the end. Stopped in plenty of time, guys. Managed to turn that frown around. Leave those kids alone. Alright, we'll see that again. Oh, bro, I'm happy with that. Happy with that. Right on the fucking middle of the LA, dude. Pretty happy with that, guys. Pretty fucking happy with that. Alright, let's see. We'll do some runway views and then we'll get into Shifty's Corner. When am I next streaming next, says Ginge. Probably after this stream, dude. I'm probably just going to quickly turn around and go back to London. See how I've got the aircraft offset for the wind coming in from our left as we were coming down the rail. Just making some, this is about 200 feet now. This is when I see we're a little bit high, so I'm jiggering and pokering. We're drifting right. So I try and correct to the left as we get closer. Oh, actually not a great arrival. Not a great arrival. Always the aim is to get the left gear on the left mains on the left side of the centre line, so I've not done a great job there, but very good arrival into the landing area, guys. Pretty pleased with that. Pretty pleased with that. That could have went horribly wrong. Thanks, Shifty. Make sure we keep that tail wheel off the ground. Way off the ground, dude. 6 feet to go. And comes reverse. Alright, where's Shifty's hangar? What one's Shifty's hangar? He said the white one. Behind us, he said. Right, so we parked in here. Shifty said it was the white hangar behind you. So is it in here? Is this where you used to work, Shifty? I do play DCS Gamer, yeah. I'm a fucking celebrity, bro. Close enough. Alright, so this is, we're going to get some Shifty vision. Shiftage. So this is what it looked like from Shifty's work. Holy shit, dude, Concorde's coming into land. Phoenix J says he's definitely going to sign up for some Concorde training. Come at me with the Concorde Captain's Club, brother. I'll do one-on-one training with you once a month. You just have to hit me up on Discord. Let me start bumping all around the place. I need to remember next time, full stick forward, Maverick. Full stick forward. Oh, this is my favourite view when we look at it from like up the runway. Can we even see the touchdown point from here though? Oh dude, this is quite a cool shot. Look at this. I hate that vapour effect at the back. I think that looks so bad. We get that ruin in the shot as well when we come into St Martin. We always get that big dust storm effect at the back of it. Come on, son. What is this? Just been making my adjustments, trying to get the aircraft back over the left hand side because I could see I was drifting too far right. Yeah, that's a good one, guys. That's a good one. Stuck it. Aircraft was nice and light. That really helped me out. And the nose wheel way back up in the air, but we're okay. I'll see it from the cockpit again, last one from the cockpit. I'll sort of talk you through what was going through my my mind as we were landing. Rip, hop, zip, whoop. Hops. Right, so back up above 500R. Alright, so here, pretty happy with how I'm looking at the moment. Obviously, we don't have any ILS or localizer, sorry, don't have any glide slope or localizer to go through from. 500 feet, we're looking for the call stable from the flight officer. I call stable because I don't have a flight officer. At this point, I start to recognise that I am being pushed a little bit out to the right, so I'm just very gently correcting to the left. Very happy with the 2 whites, 2 reds that we see. I'm constantly monitoring the vertical rate of descent to make sure that we stay inside that profile. And this is the point when I start to think, I think I look a little bit high. And then I get a visual confirmation there where we go from 2 whites, 2 reds, we go to 3 whites and 1 red. 200 feet, I notice that my vertical speed's starting to creep up a little bit. So I pop the nose forward just a little bit. I take a tiny little bit of power off. I don't want to take too much because then we start descending too much. Here comes the early flare. Touchdown. Good derotation on the centre line, nice and quickly. Full power on reverse. And now I'm trying to be patient with the brakes. I'm waiting till 100 knots for the brakes, but then I see that the end of the runway's coming up. I'm like, no, fuck that, bro. We'll take the brakes now. So we're hard on the wheel brakes. Brakes can come off now. It's more than evident that we are going to stop before the end of the runway. So I reverse to idle and we'll retract the buckets. And then quickly spin her around.
Reverser retracted.
So there we go, guys. There we go. Welcome to Gibraltar. Happy to be here, ladies and gentlemen. Happy to be here. I will turn this off. And we'll watch her come in. If you're watching on Twitch, guys, stick around, we'll host someone. I'm going to go and have a quick break. It's 8 o'clock in the evening here. I don't really want to be too long. So I'm probably just going to basically quickly restart the aircraft and restart the sim and then get her ready to take off again. We'll go back to London Heathrow and then that'll be it for today. But yeah, if you're watching on Twitch, stick around. We're going to host someone. Hopefully our main man, Agent Squash, is on. If Squash is not on, Fly with the Greens. We'll host someone that's doing ATC or we'll host something. So I will hopefully see you guys back for the next stream. Until then, look after yourself, your friends and families. Top Gun and volleyball. I am not Scott Manley. Fly safe.